Man, the coping in this video with the View is hilarious, man. Man, you gotta see this. About the View's talking about the Trump speech yesterday, which was masterful, truthfully. Yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you react to next, and just I don't know. There's a list of like brain dead people, and Jasmine Crockett is shooting up that list. She's probably 1 or 2 now. Like Sunny's first because she's like completely brain dead. I think Jasmine's second, Joy Behar's third, and Whoopi's fourth. We'll see though. My ranking changes every week. Let's see.
So the divide in D.C. was on full display at last night's joint address to Congress. Republicans cheered on last night's speech while Democrats found different ways to voice their dissent. Take a look.
We won the popular vote by big numbers and won counties in our country.
Hey, JD. Hey. JD Vance's face was killing me yesterday, man. Look at this. This guy's a disgrace as American. He's a disgrace. Al Green, complete and utterly disgraceful.
The chair now directs the sergeant at arms to restore order.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
We inherited from the last administration an economic catastrophe.
Complete catastrophe.
And an
I had trouble saying that.
inflation nightmare. Joe Biden especially let the price of eggs get out of control.
He's getting under their skin because he knows eggs is like a bird flu problem. I'm gonna stop pausing.
As the tariffs will go on agricultural product coming into America, and our farmers starting on April 2nd, it may be a little bit of an adjustment period. There'll be a little disturbance.
It's got to get worse before it gets better because he's taken over such bad economy from Joe Biden.
But we're okay with that. It won't be much, and we quickly achieved the lowest numbers of illegal border crossers ever recorded. It turned out that all we really needed was a new president.
Hey, look at his face. What a beautiful speech, man.
Okay.
That was beautiful. Utterly and truly beautiful.
That's a lot to unpack. So if you watched, what were your takeaways?
Just that last part about they inherited the worst economy.
The worst. Watch.
When Biden,
She's gonna spew some crazy like non-factual numbers.
when Biden was in, we had the envy of the world. We had the world admired our economy. What is the lying? That was the biggest lie I think that he told. The whole thing was filled with lies. I watched the whole thing. It was lie like a bad stand-up comic. He was doing a bad set, you know, and lie after lie. But the worst one was that because he inherited the lowest unemployment since Nixon. He inherited a roaring stock market, which we saw took a tumble.
You know what? I'll let her keep talking.
The other day, an inflation rate that Biden brought down from over 9% to 2.7%.
That's not true.
And we were the economy envy of the world. Now we're just the enemy of the world. You know, everybody's mad at us. Canada's mad at us.
Who cares? Who cares about Canada? Like, that's our children. That's our son.
And Panama's mad.
Who cares about who? Who gives a shit?
At him.
Well,
Canada's, because I believe the rest of the world understands that Americans are questioning a lot of what's going on.
No, that's not true. I'm not questioning it at all. He's doing exactly what I voted for.
I hope they know that.
Yeah, they know that this is not a done deal because they're seeing that
it's a done deal.
real people, workers, are being fired, all kinds of folks. And so they're seeing how it's affecting. So I will say that from the folks that I've spoken to in the couple of little places where I speak to people, you know, they're saying.
You shouldn't speak to those people.
You know, what are y'all going to do? Said, well, we'll see. But I just wanted to do that. What
I
else?
believe that. I believe in Canadians.
Well, I believe in Canadians. I do too.
Screw Canadians.
It was longer than Adrian Brody's Best Actor speech. This ran 100 minutes long, and I watched every minute. Here's what I will say: Donald Trump's not.
They said what? What a beautiful speech.
Series.
It was very long. Donald Trump is not trying to bring in new voters because he doesn't need to. So this.
He won the popular vote. Talk about need new voters.
With a lot of red meat for his supporters. Though I thought I've got to give him credit, he knows how to make compelling TV. Knowing that most people like me weren't going to watch all 100 minutes, but they were going to watch things that would live on social media, there was a powerful moment. He acknowledged Mark Fogel, this American who had been held hostage in Russia that he got home. This young boy, 13 years old, battling cancer. He made it.
13 years old, and he survived cancer. He got sworn in. He wanted to be a police officer, so they assigned him to the Secret Service. And majority of the Democrats didn't cheer, didn't stand, didn't clap for this 13-year-old that survived brain cancer. Now, if that doesn't tell you what the Democratic Party is about, then I can't. There's nothing we can debate. Nothing we can talk about.
An honorary member of the Secret Service.
Daniel, yeah.
DJ Daniel. It was a sweet moment.
Isn't it deep
It was beautiful.
funding cancer research?
He is not defunding cancer research.
Two mothers.
Yes.
Two
So
mothers
then
who
what's
lost
the
their
point?
daughters. And then at the end, he did acknowledge that we captured an ISIS terrorist. These are all things that to Republicans are huge wins that they're excited about. But what stood out to me was the comment around tariffs, because the markets were in free fall yesterday, and he did acknowledge there's going to be a disturbance, and there was not a lot around the cost of living.
Why did he do that, do you think?
I think he's saying, bear with me. I have done
knows
all
what's
these
coming.
things that you
Bear
wanted.
with me or
but
don't blame me.
He thinks that tariffs work. I don't agree with him. He is convinced that it's going to bring more American jobs here.
Melissa, what you were saying about he was.
When
Yeah, man, truly brain dead women on this panel, man. They all they do is cope, lie, and cope, and try to fearmonger, and it's just so disingenuous, man.
Trump shook hands with the members of the Supreme Court, he said to Justice Roberts, thank you again, if I recall.
He has a significant amount of immunity from this court, and
You know, me and BDS here, Brain Dead Sunny, we got a love-hate relationship, you know? Because she's completely and utterly too far gone, brain dead. But it's so funny because she gives the best content because she's such an idiot. Oh, man, let's see.
I think, most people know now that the Supreme Court's approval rating is lower than it's ever been in the history of
Oh, it's great. It's great.
the
Say
court.
thank you to the Chief Justice.
It's
and for his personal victory.
It's
shows
wholly
you there are
inappropriate.
no separations of powers anymore.
That's fine. I'm good with that.
The Congress
As long as the people that they vote for, these ladies, are not in power, I'm happy.
is in the bag, Supreme Court is in the bag.
Can
I'm
I-
thinking that's what he was thinking anyway.
Can I add to that? Because, while I didn't watch it, I was looking for signs of an opposition party, which is what the Democratic Party must be at this point, not a resistance, because resistance is passive. Opposition is active.
Active. And opposition is... Yo, this...
And I think that what I saw when Representative Al Green stood up...
Complete imbecile, Al Green. Like, complete, disgusting, non-American... I don't get it.
And said, you don't have a mandate to take away Medicaid. And he was tossed out. I expected the rest of his Democratic caucus, his rest of his colleagues to walk out with him. Because alone you can survive, but together you thrive. That is the energy that we need. They should have stood with him in solidarity. And we had Karine Jean-Pierre here on this show yesterday.
Karine Jean-Pierre is a complete brain-dead loser.
And she said, we have to have a sense of urgency as we move forward, and we cannot do it the way we have in the past. This is not normal. It is a 5-alarm fire. And what I want to say to the Democrats is, you can't play by the rules with a party that has thrown away the rule book.
That's
You
right.
cannot do it.
I thought that Alyssa Slot thing was...
Hey, I'm done. Hey, yo, there's nothing in this world I like seeing more than Sunny Hostin upset or like just mad about things. It's so funny because she's so wrong. It's so very. Sorry. Man, hey, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you react to next. The View, man, The View.